Hello everyone and welcome to our I Pick My Butt video, moresurvivor.io. And should you upgrade your gear or upgrade your talent? This is a question I get a lot, and I figured this would be a good time to make a video on it and just kind of give you guys some tips and show you my process of how I did this inside the game. Now, the first thing that I want to say is when you first start off, it's tough to get gold, it's tough to get scripts, and it's tough to upgrade everything pretty much. So what I mainly focused on until I got up till maybe about like chapter 10 or 15 was I upgrade everything I could on my attack side, meaning my weapons, my gloves, and my necklace. Now, as far as the HP side of things, I would pretty much keep those at 1. I would spend a little bit on them, but there was times where I would kind of rule out, is it going to be a better process to go over the talents and throw it in there, or to throw it into my actual HP gear? And when it comes to upgrading those talents, there's only 4 different ones. 1 for attack, 1 for health, 1 that's going to give you armor, and the other one is going to give you healing from meat. And this is going to be the same process all the way up to max. They're always going to be the same 4, and they're always going to go in the same order. So as I said, always make sure you're upgrading your attack side as much as you can. And then whatever gold you have left over, see what the cost of the HP equipment is, and then see what the cost of the actual talent stuff is. Don't look at it as, hey, I'm going to get plus 14 if I upgrade the HP, and I'm only going to get plus 2 if I upgrade the talent. If you go by this kind of thought process, you're going to just find yourself upgrading your HP all the time and never put anything into the talents. The talents look weak at first, but as you saw at the beginning, I got plus 50 attack for putting 200,000 in it versus spending on my equipment, which is I think 75 or 100k right now. Either way, it gets expensive. Now, the good news is eventually once you get your gear up to about level 40, level 50, it kind of starts to narrow down and you don't have the scripts anymore and you have a surplus of gold. So it's easy to get caught up at that point. But what I do recommend is going over to the actual daily discount or your daily deal. You know, the one where you can buy some equipment, you can buy the scripts, the daily shop. That's what it was called. I don't know, I can never remember that. But at any rate, you can buy the scripts with gold, and this is always a huge thing to go for. Doesn't matter if you have any gold on you. Like I said, it'll pay off in the long run. Buy these things as much as you can. The other things that can really help too is you got to make sure you're doing that daily event. It's 3 minutes, guys. It doesn't take long. And right now I'm getting about 45,000 gold every time I complete it. And then also going all the way down bottom to where you can watch the 2-hour ad, or at least get the 2-hour thing for free for the gold, which I think I'm getting like 25k, and then watching the ad for it too. It definitely pays off, and it's going to make you level up so much quicker. I mean, for a while, I was really behind on these talents, and now I'm finally getting to the point where I'm caught up because I just don't have enough scripts in order to keep my gear leveled up on it. So in case I was rambling too much and you kind of lost the thought process of what to do, upgrade your attack equipment as much as you can, and then decide between your HP and talents by the cost of it. If one's 25,000, the other one's 20,000, buy the one that's 20,000. Simple as that. That's what I did. It's worked for me so far. If you guys have a better way, or there's a way that you like to do it, post it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your guys' process is, because we're all doing it different. And maybe somebody could find out a new trick that, you know, even I might not have known about. So other than that, join the Discord if you haven't already. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.